Well, hi there. I'm Susan Berkley with the Inside Voiceover Video Training Blog. We're going to do something a little different this week. I've got a little mini training for you about how to succeed in medical education voiceovers. So let's get going. This is a big niche that these days, with everything that's going on with the coronavirus and all of that, I imagine it's going to grow because there's going to be a lot of medical education needed. So let me explain how this niche works. It's a big one. Billions of dollars every year are spent on medical education. And here's how it's used. Continuing medical education for people in the health profession. So you've got many of them. You've got doctors, nurses, and all other licensed health providers that need to get educated and take training. And many of those trainings are narrated by a professional voice actor. The pharmaceutical companies, well, they advertise not just on television and on the internet, but also internally for doctor and healthcare training. And you have medical device manufacturers as well. Huge. You have no idea all the devices that are used in doctors' offices and hospitals. It's multiple tens or even hundreds of billions of dollars in this industry. Patient education. So if you've ever gone to a doctor, watched a video in a doctor's office, watched a video online about a condition, again, huge. Tens of billions of dollars are spent in each of these opportunities annually. So there's two different styles of medical narration. The first is peer-to-peer, which means you are playing a healthcare provider, a doctor talking to other health professionals. So your style is a lot more professional. It's clear, it's concise, it's authoritative, it's fluent with the medical terminology, it's scientific, confidently and comfortably conversational. You're talking to other people like you, but of course you're acting, right? But you got to be able to pull it off. The other style is patient education, completely different. Your style, you're talking to a patient, right? Your style is calm, compassionate, deliberately slower. You're not going to rattle off those medical terms unless you do it slowly and explain what it is you're talking about. And you're reading for comprehension. So two completely different styles. Now, the qualities of a successful medical narrator are credible. You have to sound believable at what you're doing. You have to be a storyteller, so you're not announcing about the condition. Even when you're talking to peers, you are telling the story of the disease, the condition, the treatment, whatever it is. You're empathetic above all, not necessarily peer-to-peer. That's more scientifically, but certainly when you're speaking to patients, a lot more warmth and empathy in your voice. And when it's peer-to-peer, it's a very professional type of read. You're compassionate throughout, you're humanitarian, right? Respectful of patient dignity and willingness to go there. Now, some of this stuff is a bit queasy. I was once the voice of the irritable bowel hotline, believe it or not. That does not need any explanation. But there's an overview in this niche. I hope that was helpful. I'm Susan Berkley. I'll be back next week with more Inside Voiceover.